Hi, I'm Kathleen from Bailey Academy, Canadian mom of 5, homeschooling 3 of them, ages 8, 11, and 15. Today I have a blast from the past haul to show you. I just got a bunch of resources for free from my mom knows somebody who knows somebody kind of thing, but most of them are resources from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, way before I was homeschooling, that's for sure, because most of those are before I was even born. So I wanted to show you because I don't know about you, but I love looking at old things and I thought it'd be really cool. So, let's get to it. I just gotta turn my camera around. Okay, so here we got lots of things. I got all of this for free. They were having a yard sale. Somebody had donated it. My mom knows the person who was running the yard sale, and we got to pick out what we wanted for free. She picked out, was asking me like, oh, do you want this? Do you want this? I said, I want it all. Give it to me, all of it. I will pass it on if there's anything I don't need. So first I wanted to point out, you may recognize, if you're a homeschooler, the name Spectrum, but you probably don't recognize, unless you homeschooled in the 80s, I think it is, these books. Spectrum Mathematics Series, orange, green, and red. Now, some of these are written in, but most of it's not. So this is from 1976. It includes addition, multiplication, division, and measurement. And most of it is not written in. Now, it's not something I would use completely. Like, my child doesn't need to do a whole bunch of the same thing. But if she was having, or he was having, trouble with one section, I might pull out this workbook and say, here's a few more, for example, multiplication questions to do. I may not use it, but you know what? I'd rather have it and not use it, and then eventually pass it on when my children get past this level, than not have it. Sometimes you didn't plan, you're not feeling well, here, grab a workbook from this pile and do some questions. So it looks like they're different colors or different levels, although this one and this one have different colors than that one. But anyways, so green, like, look at that. That's a lot of numbers to add. 1981. Equations percent. Gordon McGregor School in my area. You know. And the red one. You can tell just from the paper that they're older. That's the Spectrum series. And then I also found, this is Ontario Math Workbook, grade 6. Everything I found is about mostly grades 2 to grade 6, which I have a grade 3 and a grade 6, so that's perfect. And this one is from 1998, so not as old. I was definitely around from that. And this Smart Alex Series Math Computation, grade 5. This one's in color. Come in handy. Oh, the piles are gonna fall over. Okay. I also have this Reading Skills Level 6. And this one is from 1984. And I found this, I love this one. This is a Phonics skill book from, where's the date? Oh, 2002. This one's not old. But still, let's read animals, things that go, our neighborhood at work. I don't know if these are still available or not. I'm going to have to look and see if you can find these anywhere. And I'll link them in the thing if I can. So, my grade 3, rising grade 3, is very good at reading, but doesn't know how to spell these words. So, this will be helpful with that. Kind of reminds me of the Explode the Code books a little bit. But I don't have to pay for this one. So. These ones are like teacher resources. Healthy Ways Just for Me. And it's like, hold on, let me see here, I can show you. This one is from 1983. And has stuff like me and my friends, looking after myself, and me and my family. So we can use this as part of our health curriculum. All kinds of stuff in here. And that's just the one book. I also have A Growing Me, grades K to 6 from 1984. You know, this one even has a couple of photocopies of it. This is me. My name is, my hair is as if we're a little bit younger than my child, but I can always pass on anything that we don't need. That's kind of cool. A family tree. Ooh, why is it purple? That's weird. Phone number. Schedule, TV schedule, and the day of my life. I don't know. I'll take a look and see what's usable and pass on whatever isn't. And sharing, grades 4 to 8. Improving interaction skills and increasing self-awareness. And this has a bunch of loose, looks like probably photocopies of what was in here, or other typical things that, oh, it's just the, okay, the book fell apart. That's what it is. Outline your day, my perfect day. Sibling solutions. Stamp out. Stereotypes. I love that. Those are really cool. I also got Essentials of Arithmetic, a pupil activity textbook, grades 4, 5, 6, and 7. And these are from 1964. Let me know if any of you guys use these in school or homeschooling. That'd be really cool. So again, I don't know how much I would like. Look at these prices. Ed's books for school cost 48 cents, 64 cents, and 36. How much did he pay for 3 books? That's funny. What the? Oh, those are fractions. Okay. Looked weird from back here. So, yeah, these are all just the same idea. And you have answers. This one's a little bit color water stained, but that's okay. And that one's got a few written ones in it. I also got, this one is in French, and it says, I assume preschool French. I don't have a preschooler, and we're not doing French immersion, but we do learn French. So I looked through it, and there's a few things we might be able to use. This one's pretty thick. Like, for example, my kids can learn what these things mean and do what it says. So draw 2 fish in the water, I'm pretty sure, if I remember my French. They can do that. Like, yeah, drawing is easy, but it's just about, like, seeing if they can remember how to say these words. So some of these can be usable, some not. I'll probably just use them out of the book or photocopy them or something so I can pass this on to somebody else. You never know, I'll find a use for it. I also got Drawing Celebrity Caricatures, which is a newer book, which I thought would be really cool for my high schooler because she is going to be doing art and she wants to do lots of different kinds of art. So first step, starting to caricature full figure caricatures, creating learn how to read creative caricatures. This is 2010, so this is not that old. That's funny. So this would be great for the older grades who are learning different kind of art things. That'd be cool. And I have an entire binder full of random sheets and books. It's all trying to fall off on me. Okay, so Unit 1, the corner store. Read it and answer the questions. Read it and answer the questions. This is a grades 2 to 3 sequence in reading comprehension. Renaming for subtraction. What happened? Draw what happens. Which is which? Oh, to put the sentences in order. Okay, literature, fables and tall tales, grades 2 to 3. Some random stuff. Word problems. Does it say grade? I don't see a grade unless it's underneath the sticker. Basic skills, though. Math word problems, grade 2. Math word problems, grade 3. Fractions, grade 3 to 4. Math story problems, grades 2 to 4. These are all workbooks that, like, full workbooks inside of there. Problem solving math, grades 4 to 6. Fractions, geometry, and measurement, grades 4 to 6. Mastering word problem challenges. All that in here. That's all the workbooks, but I also got some chapter books and stuff. So I got Next Teller, a book of Canadian storytelling. Never heard of it, but sounds cool. Like short stories. I'm sure we could find a use for that. Some of these are just readers for my kids, so Lucky Stars, Wish Upon a Song, Scholastic. This one we actually already own, so I'll pass this one on. We have that one. For my older kid, if we do Merchant of Venice, it's Cole's Notes. The Bailey School kids, Vampires Don't Wear Polka Dots. That's always funny because we're Bailey Academy. For literally Bailey School. Junie B. Jones is a Graduation Girl. Get on Board, the Story of the Underground Railroad. I already have a book about the Underground Railroad, so I'll take a look at both of them and see which one is better. Or do both if they talk to different stuff. Life in a Pond. Jade the Disco Fairy. And Eleanor the Snow White Fairy from the Rainbow Magic series. Holes, which I already owned, but this is a better quality copy than the one I had, so it's one of the ones that my son's going to be doing this year. Fred the Mouse, Book 2, Making Friends. Study Hall of Justice, DC Comics Secret Hero Society. Mariposa, Barbie Mariposa. Oh, what's another one? Masterpiece for Best Fairies. Now We Are 6, A.A. Milne. Junie B. Jones Has a Peep in Her Pocket. The Last Superhero. And finally, a book about amazing animals in rivers. So I got all this for free. So I recommend that you make sure everybody knows, or at least the people that you love and trust, know that you're homeschooling and can always use free resource materials and books. Because you never know what you're going to get. I was so blessed to get all this for free. And whatever I don't use, I will pass on. So, yeah, Blast from the Past. What did you think of those 60s and 70s and 80s books? Things have come a long way. Think of those spectrums. They're totally different now. Yeah, did you homeschool when you were younger? What did you use? Or did you remember using any of these in school? Tell me, what was your favorite item? What would you want to own? Thank you. And I will like and subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more. I'll be doing my more curriculum videos coming up and some other fun stuff. So, thank you and bye.